Paul is saying is that a wife should live in a way that honors her husband. She should be honoring him in her actions, how she dresses, how she moves. She should be honoring him. Verse 7 through 8, Paul stresses the original order God created in Genesis, right? That it was not good for man to be alone. In Genesis 2:18, it says it was not good for man to be alone. So God makes him a helper fit for him, it says. So we, wives and women, right, are his helper. And so this is also why it doesn't really work when you have man, man, and woman, woman. It doesn't work because the original design was together. They complete the image of God. They are more perfectly aligned with the image being created in the image of God. So when you do double man, double woman, it's a broken system. It does not work. It will not bring about the normal, what created order, the one who created you, the order he has. So this is also where it's an issue. But the phrase here in Hebrew for helper fit for him doesn't mean assistant. And this is where I think it's important to know, because I think women can get offended sometimes by this, or a man can try to hold his thumb over using this passage. So it's good to have a deeper understanding here that it actually means rescuer, strong helper, strength bringer, and perfect counter partner is what it means. So meaning God says, I will make someone equal, strong, corresponding, and perfectly match to him, to the man. So Adam alone doesn't display the full image of God, but together, male and female, we see the image of God displayed, because you see love, you see unity, you see partnership. And that's the Trinity. It's not just one. He's a three. He's a triune God. So it creates this perfect image of God when they are together, man and woman. So woman, be your husband's helper. That's important, right? One that honors him fully, right? As Christ is his head, honoring him fully because Christ is his head. Sometimes you might not agree with your husband. You might not agree. But bottom line, you can seek reasoning and giving understanding of your perspective. But bottom line, we're to honor him fully because Christ is his head. So when we dishonor him, we're dishonoring Christ. And so Christ says, despite his choice, I will work with him and I will work with you on you. So despite his choice, you will respect him and honor him because you love me most. And that's really hard. That's really humbling. And that's where our hearts, though, should be, right? One that stands by his side, prays deeply for him, one that pulls him into a better version of himself, and he pulls you in the same way, right? Which is takes submission on both ends, submission, because we should be pulling each other into betterness, into looking more and more like Christ each day.